Biotechnology test. Number 1. All of the following are biotechnology tools except CRISPR, DNA, cells, crystals. Number 2. GMO stands for genetically made organism, genetically modified organism, growing more organisms, growing many organisms. Number 3. All of the following are benefits of GMOs except pest-resistant crops, unknown long-term health effects, more nutritional foods, creating more human insulin. Number 4. Which of the following statements about biotechnology is false? Biotechnology is the use of non-living substances to make living organisms or parts of living organisms. Biotechnology causes an increase in job opportunities in the research field. Biotechnology is a quickly growing field with many questions and ethical issues associated with it. Biotechnology is the use of living organisms to produce food, drugs, or other items. Number 5. Which statement reflects the greatest concern for genetically modified crops? GMO. High yield harvest of crop varieties will reduce the use of fertilizers. Drought-resistant crops may die during a rainy season. The cost of agriculture will decrease. Genes for herbicide resistance might be transferred to weeds by cross-pollination. Number 6. What is unique, special about stem cells? Stem cells can only be used to repair the epidermis. Stem cells are only found in the heart. Stem cells can become any type of animal cell. Stem cells can only be found in humans. Number 7. Scientists in North Carolina are working to create liquid fuels from organic matter. What effect will this discovery most likely have on careers in the state? It will reduce or eliminate jobs in waste management. It will create more jobs in the pharmaceutical industry. It will create more jobs in the energy production. It will reduce or eliminate the number of engineering jobs. Number 8. Which of the following statements is true about the ethics of creating / designing living organisms? We should never create a living organism even if we have the technology to do so. We should consider the ethical concerns before we decide to create any living organism. We do not need to consider any ethical issues when we create living organisms. We should create any living organism if we have the technology to do so. Number 9. What type of scientist allows us to alter the DNA of a bacterial cell to produce human insulin? Geology, chemistry, biology, biotechnology. Number 10. Which is a positive result of the use of biotechnology in agriculture? Increased use of pesticides, increased costs, increased yield or harvest, increased use of preservatives. Number 11, North Carolina has over 400 biotechnology companies. What would most likely happen to the economy if that number were reduced to 200? The economy would decline because of the job loss. The economy would suffer because there would be no more funding for research. The economy would increase due to an increase in production. The economy would improve because the government would offer assistance. Number 12, which area of biotechnology would most likely create ethical issues with human society? Insulin-producing bacteria, creating and harvesting stem cells, genetic engineering to improve agricultural yield, DNA and forensic testing of crime scene evidence. Number 13, which is a genetic engineering advancement directly related to a career in biotechnology? Improving solar energy collection, transporting textiles at higher rates, creating crop foods that resist insect pests, repairing historical sites with quality materials. Number 14, golden rice is a genetically modified organism that has high vitamin A content. What is golden rice attempting to do? Grow rice in salty soil, grow rice under drought conditions, create rice that contains more nutrients, create better looking rice. Number 15, which of these careers would a student studying biotechnology most likely pursue? Electrical engineering, connecting wires to control the flow of electricity. Astronomy, the study of stars and planets. Agricultural research, studying how plants and crops grow. Geology, the study of the earth and earth structures. Number 16, which careers are most closely related to biotechnology? Medicine and agriculture, construction and engineering, water treatment and electricity generation, communication and information technology. Number 17, which use of biotechnology most benefits North Carolina agriculture? Producing human vaccines, producing disease-resistant crops, producing new medicines from bacteria, producing enzymes to eliminate pollutants. Number 18, genetic engineering has directly increased productivity in which U.S. industry? Agriculture, automobile, media, none of the above. Number 19, how does biotechnology most likely affect North Carolina's population? Jobs are created and attract more people to the area. Research advancement causes people in need of medicine to move to the area. People are not concerned with biotechnology, so the population is not affected. The issue causes controversy. People hesitate to live in a state where a large amount of research takes place. Number 20, which is a potential ethical issue resulting from the use of biotechnology? Deteriorating the ozone layer, causing mass extinction of species, increasing pollution of natural resources, introducing genetically altered species.